We arrived in Port-au-Prince late in the afternoon, cleared customs, and loaded our luggage for the OMS, which is the One Mission Society, the place that we stayed. The first thing we noticed, beside the 98-degree temperature, was the burning odor in the air. Because there is no organized trash pickup, the Haitians burn a lot of their garbage. The smell is constant. The ride to the OMS is only 9 miles from the airport. However, it took us an hour and a half. The traffic was horrific. Because there are no driving lanes, the cars and motorbikes weave in and out with no turn signals or warning. The conversation was minimal as we were trying to take in what we had never seen before. Garbage piled 5 feet high in places. Plastic bottles were strewn all over the place. The rivers and waterways were riddled with garbage. The living conditions, despicable. Steel huts were piled on top of one another. No running water or electricity. Surprisingly, every person we saw was very active. They were all moving, doing something, going somewhere. There were no loiterers or beggars. They were in action and on the move. Lots and lots of people everywhere. The streets were very crowded. We passed a market where they were selling and trading chicken, fish, and vegetables. There were swarms of flies all over the food. Hard for us to believe that anyone would or could eat the produce. It made us sad. We were up early and departed for the Good Shepherd Orphanage, another devastating 2-mile drive. The orphanage is contained by 12-foot walls with razor wire on top to keep the neighbors out. Our truck honked to have someone open the gate, and as we entered, the orphans were all lined up in preparation for our welcome. They sang us a song to let us know how happy they were to have us. They knew we were there to help bring them clean water. After the song, they swarmed us with hugs, lots of hugs. They were feeling Pam and Ashton's hair as it was so different from what they are used to. They were pulling the hair on my legs and arms to see what it felt like. They would not let us go. We fell in love instantly. We took a tour of the orphanage. We saw where they slept, ate, and bathed. The facility was surprisingly neat, clean, and orderly. It is well run and well maintained. That being said, it is very basic and very humble. The electricity is intermittent at best. They do have a water supply, however, it is not clean. We met Stefani, Court, and Solo, the 3 representatives from World Water Relief. Our mission that day was to devise a game plan to bring clean water to the orphanage and surrounding neighborhood.
My name is Stephanie Fields, and I'm the project manager for the education portion of World Water Relief. We install filtered water systems for schools.
They call me Solo, but my real name is Albert June, and originally from Haiti. And I got with World Water Relief right after the earthquake. And up in Plateau Central, we helping more than 15,000 kids with clean water. Haiti, we got a problem. We got a problem with the clean water, and where that. But the other things that Haitians got a saying, and as a Haitian, I was like, we need to stop that. They got a saying, say, "Mi crois pas tuer Haïtien," which is germs doesn't kill Haitian. Yes, it does kill you. It doesn't kill you right away, but eventually, gradually, it's gonna kill you. Now, our mission is to help our Haitian kids to, drink clean water. Water is life.
Yeah, my name is Court Senior. I'm the engineer for World Water Relief, and what I do is scope out the sites, the individual sites, and kind of see what's already there. A lot of times the sites will have water systems already, but it's not clean water, it's not drinkable. What we do is we install a filtration system that's a 3-part filtration system. And then along with that we install hand washing stations. You know, one of the big things for especially little kids is that their hands are dirty. They just need to be able to clean up before and after they eat. It's a kind of a complete system. It goes along with education, and we have a program to maintain those systems for 10 years.
Part of the WASH program, which stands for Water, Sanitation, and Hygiene, is continuing education about the importance of clean drinking water. The idea is to teach the children so they can go home and teach their parents. This is what makes their program sustainable. We went back to the orphanage and played with the kids for the rest of the day. They crave love and attention, and we did the best we could to spread as much of it as possible. Interestingly enough, we get more from them than we will ever give to them. They are so happy with so little. It was a true testament to living by faith, moment by moment. They are happy people in every situation. We said our goodbyes for the day and went home exhausted but inspired. It felt so good to know that clean water was coming to these precious people. We arrived at the Good Shepherd Orphanage early. The mission for the day was to interview as many administrators and orphans as possible. St. Just is the director here at the Good Shepherd Orphanage.
I'm glad you are coming here. So we need to have good water, perfect water for the kids.
With the Irvine family and the whole Indian Hill community is to bring you water. Here's the pump that you're using right now.
Yes.
And the water, I understand, is very contaminated.
Yes.
And the kids are in real need of this clean water.
Yes, we need clean water.
And not only will you use it here in the orphanage, I understand you're going to share it with the community around you.
Yes.
This is Gennady. He is the assistant director to St. Just, who we just spoke with.
Drinking water, yes. But we're not in need of water. We have water.
Yeah.
But we do need drinking water. We do need to treat it.
My name is Williams. I was one of the kids in the orphanage. I remember when I came, I was very little. I would like this project realized. I think God will bless this, will bless you and bless this project.
Well, I've been here for 25 years and I've been involved in the children's lives. I was at the school for 18 years and now I'm at the orphanage. Motto here is to serve. And we say always to serve is to reign. And we're reigning. In Haiti, there is no such thing as clean water. We never had it. Water is a source of life. And for the first time, we will have the privilege to have it. And I could tell that it's a miracle.
On this day, the Good Shepherd Orphanage had an open house for the neighborhood kids. We fed them lunch, which was rice and beans, and handed out shoes and dresses to the girls that were made out of pillowcases. It was a very emotional day. Many of these kids had no shoes, and their only daily meal came from the orphanage. They sang a song, prayed, then very intently ate their rice and beans. The most memorable part of our trip was the prayer. It was one of the most amazing things I have ever experienced. So powerful. And then there were the hugs and kisses goodbye. We didn't want to leave them, truly. It was a long day, very emotional, high highs and low lows. They need us. We can learn from them. Let's do it.